Welcome to The Terrible Take, a mini podcast telling Steelers Nation what's on our mind. I'm Alex Kozora. Arguably the Steeler who's been the biggest lightning rod for controversy over the past year has been wide receiver JuJu Smith-Schuster. Fans and media debating over if his TikTok videos are a distraction, his comments about the Browns, and though to a lesser degree, the blowback he recently received when he stated he believed 2021 would be Big Ben's final year. Not exactly an opinion you had to be sitting down to hear, but still, some people were upset at JuJu's honesty. And that's one thing that's always bothered me. So many of us loathe the typical player speak. The rah-rah, we're just gonna go to work and get better and take it one day at a time. Please spare me another player making a rent is due everyday quote. We know you're working hard, and no, that's not how rent works. But when players like JuJu receive so much vitriol for their comments, you can understand why players won't say anything that could generate the faintest whiff of an interesting headline. Generally, I respect JuJu's honesty. He speaks his mind, tells you really what he's thinking. Not what he's supposed to say, not what he's been coached to do. Ask him a question, and he'll answer it, even if it gets him in hot water. Now, I don't pretend Smith-Schuster isn't working an angle here either. He is. Get his name out there more, drum up headlines. He's an equally talented brand builder as he is wide receiver. And I'm not going to sit there and say I love every single honest answer he's ever delivered into the ether. I haven't. But that's exactly the point. You're getting something interesting whenever you hear from him. He'll tell you about his contract offers, his decision-making process, how at one point before free agency, he didn't think he was going back to Pittsburgh. So few players do that. If I was an NFL player and pray for the team I play for that, I would probably cower and be the opposite, the cookie-cutter, boring answers guy. Most players are scared to say what they think. So most answers are boilerplate and elicit a yawn. Many fans ask and want players to say something unexpected, yet as soon as they do, they go, no, not like that. JuJu's different, and you gotta respect that. At least, I do. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every weekday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out The Terrible Podcast with myself and Dave Bryan every Tuesday and Friday.